What up, guys? Welcome back to Hunt Market Guide, and we're going to show you the new event, guys. The new event is out. It's Champs. We have 4 big players in the Master Set out, and we have all these players. We're actually going to look through all these players, see what going in the market right now. We have Prime Times out. We have actually like good cards. We have Flashbacks out, and then we have pretty much the Hut. So we're going to look at the new event, because the new event is pretty much different because a lot of things. So before we look at the master cards, we're going to look into these cards right here, guys. These are the cards that we're going to look at. We're going to start with pretty much the GOAT, the guy who always, Scott Niemeyer, the guy who, controls everything and has cups and gold medals, and he's going for right now on PlayStation for 93 overall. Depends on the price range. You can get him for pretty cheap. His price might go down a little bit more because so many people putting up his card. You just have to wait because so many people have his card. You just wait till buy him. He might go down and then his price might go up and down. So right now his price is going down because so many people are actually putting him on the market right now. So he's going to go down in price. And this is the PlayStation version, okay? I'm actually going to have one for the Xbox version right after this. So we have 2 videos jumping right off each other. So let's look at his 90 overall card. I picked up his master set for 150K. And he's going, and I sold for 450. So his card is pretty much, I don't know. I saw 2 cards. My card sold for 450 and another card sold for 450. So these cards are kind of underpricing right now. So you could make some extra coins if you guys really think about that. If you guys really want. We're going to look at the gold collectibles too, because people are going to probably ask about the gold collectibles, because I always say pick up the gold collectibles, and there are price range right now. So let's go 45K or 40K. I didn't pick any up because of the, okay, so they are up at 50K each. Then I think they're up at 50K. Let's see, 50K, 86 at the 50K mark. So you'll probably make a good amount if you got them cheaper in the market, or you didn't do team of the season. You could sell them now to make around 50K each. If you have 25, you're going to make a quack amount of coins. Tarasenko, who do you have to sell in for Tarasenko? Tyler Bozak, you have to sell. So he's about 200K. So you can get him under 200K. That's a pretty much profit. You just resell him for around 200K. If he goes down in price. There's still not many on Tyler Bozak. So I don't know what his price range. This card is interesting because Jack Hughes is kind of 200K for Jack Hughes. I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch it because I'm curious about what if somebody buys that card. And I'm going to actually watch this. I don't think people are going to buy him at 200K for a 93 overall. But because you're still spending about 100K each for the players. So Ty Domi is an interesting one. Ty Domi is an interesting one because I won't spend 100K on an 84 for a guy who's... We're going to look at all the other players too on top of this. So we're going to do the same thing with this, guys. The price, 100K for it. You could trade in a 93 overall for a 91. I wouldn't do that at all. But you get a gold collectible on top of that. Untradeable gold collectible. But I wouldn't do that. That's not worth it. If you had an untradeable one, I would do it. But I wouldn't do the one. And then this is just dumb. I don't know. People probably will do it. I don't know what his price range is. Yeah. 200K? 200K. Okay, I'll just do this right now. Let's see if that worked. Let's see if that sold. So I just bought them for 200K, and that might sell. So there you go. So pretty much, you can do that like I just did, or I can sell them. These sets are pretty much all players. You can't get these guys because they're all high overalls, like 90, 93 Mitch Marner. I don't think there are any on the market at all. See, they don't exist. So players like that won't exist on it. Same with this guy here. I think there's a couple of them on the market for him, but not much. Uh, like him, I think he's on the market. I think 120K. That's not that bad. That's pretty good profit. That's pretty good price range still, but I wouldn't spend that much money on him. Yeah, I don't think he's at like 300K. I saw them last time, but this card could be interesting. You know what I mean? This card could be interesting because there's not many of them on the market for them. So it's only 10. You can find a cheap one out of the 10 of these cards, and you can. If somebody puts them at 9K, you can flip them for a pretty good amount of coins. So that's what it is, guys. We're gonna show you the other cards now that came out. So we're gonna look at that. Then we're gonna flip into Xbox. And I want to do the Xbox prices too. So kind of be interesting to see what the Xbox's prices versus the PlayStation prices. So this is the PlayStation version. I'm trying to see what it looks like. But let's look at the prices of all these cards. What are they going for? Well, so we'll start down here. Okay, so these guys are untradeable. So let's look at the price range. I don't know if they're going to go up or down in price range. You could probably get some good steals of how many on the market. If you need a good goalie, like 29K, that's going to be a good steal because you can flip them into that range if you get a good price. 29K is a good price. Good flip. You look the lowest price guys and you just kind of flip it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show you guys you can flip cards that you can look for the cheapest ones on the market right now. And it's only 12 on the market, so it's not like expensive that many cards on the market. So it's like cheap right now. Like even this guy has like 8. So like depends on like he has 3 synergies, and I don't know if anything goes under like I say 75K, 70K, pick them up. You can probably reflip them on that. So I don't even know Crawford's going. He's going. I don't know what he's going for, but see, they're going to be 60K. That's not a bad price for Crawford. So anything under 60K, you can flip. Like 60K. So yeah, I'm going to say 60K. Anything under 60K, you pick up. That's my range. Dusty Tucker. That's what Tucker's going for on this price range. Ooh, he's actually pretty expensive. Keep an eye on him. I'm going to keep an eye on him. I'm going to put him on my watch list. I'm going to keep an eye on Dusty Tucker. See. Seabrook, Vancouver, Chicago fans probably happy that he got a little upgrade. He's actually a pretty up there too. I think because he's tall. I think because he's 6'3", yeah. But I don't know. His shot's not the greatest. So he's just there to shut down. I saw him going for pretty high. I saw him going for like 300K. He's only 100K now. So somebody bought him for it when he was 300K. Don't know why people do that for. He's the interesting one. I think he's like going to be a good card to have, and he's going to be high in range because he's a tall guy. He's a tall person. He's 6'2". He's like Yager almost, but not the end of Yager yet. So he's going to be a good card in the price range for PlayStation, and that's a good price for him because you don't get too many cards. I just picked up his regular card. I could flip it to put it there and sell him for, he's actually a higher range too. So, I could make coins on any way. And now let's look at these. The master set cards are pretty expensive too. 140. I don't know what his price range is going to be because they're all over the place. But he's 94. He's 5'11". I don't know. Could be could be anything. Tarasenko is going to be an interesting one. He's always a good card. People like Tarasenko. And I'm going to keep my eye on Tarasenko because I flipped his regular card on his Russian junior card, 90K. Wow. It's only one on the market. Interesting, boy. Interesting. Then we have all these nice cards here. None on the market. How are they not on the market? There were like 4 on the market before. Okay. Let's see if there's any cards on for Mitch Marner. 1 trade. I saw 90K. I saw 80K. That's what I saw before I made this video. They were selling for it. He's at 85, 80, 50K. And then you have Taylor Hall at that's a good price. So guys, the ways that you're gonna make the coins on this event is just look at these cards, look at the prices, look what I did when I picked up his fantasy hockey card. Do that, guys. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy this kind of thing. Like it, subscribe to the Dynasty, guys, and I'm out. Peace.